Ever knock on a wall, expecting an echo, and instead you hear a hollow breath? A man in Turkey swings a sledgehammer into his basement wall. The stone breaks. Dust rises. And behind it, not a room, but a throat carved into the earth. Stairs descending, deeper and deeper, 18 levels of darkness. A city made for 20,000 souls, buried alive. Stables, churches, air shafts that drop 280 feet, doors carved from 1-ton rolling stones, sealed from the inside. Ask yourself, who hides that deep? And why do you feel the dark listening, right now? The man doesn't call police. He calls his chickens. They disappear into the hole. So he follows. His flashlight cuts the dark, revealing carved stairs, air shafts, ventilation veins leading miles underground. Neighbors write later. It smelled like old stone and forgotten bread, like a home that swallowed its family. By dawn, authorities mapped 7 miles of tunnels connected to another underground city, Kaymakli, 6 miles away. This isn't a cave, it isn't an accident, it's architecture, perfect, ancient. Why build a metropolis beneath your feet? Whisper it gently, because the danger wasn't below, it was above. Historians blame the Phrygians, 8th century BC, running from Persians, hiding in shadows. But Derinkuyu is different, not hidden, designed, planned, every floor intentional. Level 2, wine presses. Level 4, stables, enough for thousands, not horses, but survival. Xenophon 401 BC. Cities under the earth, vast and wonderful, if one who has not seen them can believe it. He saw them, you are about to. Level 9 holds a chapel carved by Byzantine Christians fleeing Arab raids, praying into stone that never forgets. Yet one question rises like cold breath. If life was so safe below, why did they ever return to the surface? 2025. Istanbul University scans Derinkuyu's depths with ground-penetrating radar, and the truth cracks open, not 18 levels, 20. 2 sealed floors untouched. Why sealed? Structural. Or something down there that shouldn't breathe our air. Lee Urania writes. Ventilation shafts end abruptly, as if digging stopped, not from collapse, but from fear. Level 15 holds granaries sealed for centuries. Fresh grain, untouched. Level 17 looks like a school. Desks for 200 children. But no toys, no drawings, just walls 2 meters thick. And that sound you think you hear? That isn't imagination, it's the stone shifting, remembering. Some say the Hittites, 15th century BC, built the first layers. No metal tools, no wheels, just resolve. 7 square kilometers carved by hand. Wells dug 85 meters deep. But the wells weren't for drinking, they were escape routes. Branches to other underground cities, Acoustic, Kaymakli, Matsi. Miles of tunnels like veins beneath a body that forgot it was alive. One Turkish family found a highway beneath their living room. A highway to refuge. A highway to panic. When you enter Derinkuyu, choice ends. What if this wasn't only about war? What if the sky fell? Remember the wall in 1963. Remember the sealed 20th level from 2025. If Derinkuyu isn't a fortress, it's a grave. A planned descent. A calm acceptance that survival is quieter, underground. You aren't listening to a story. You're going down the stairs with me. Feel the pressure in your chest. That's level 10. Something waits below level 18. And it's patient. Level 1, ordinary basements. Level 2, wine presses, 160 liters each. Celebration, or fuel. Level 3, stables. Recent excavations found horse bones. No hay, no grass. Only water troughs. Long-term confinement. Level 5, refectories, tables for 4,000. Bread ovens sealed with clay. Level 8, a church. Crosses scratched, not carved, as if someone prayed hard and fast. Urania writes. Acoustic chambers amplify voices tenfold, built for ritual or warning. Tap the wall. It answers at 110 Hz, the frequency of panic. You feel it humming behind your teeth. Level 12, jars containing nano diamonds. Nanodiamonds appear only in one scenario, comet impact. The Younger Dryas, 12,800 BC, sky fire. Maybe the Hittites didn't invent the idea. Maybe they inherited the memory. Level 15, school desks, child-sized. On the walls, 11,000 tallies. Counting days. Eclipses. Footsteps above. No books, no toys, just the hum. Always the hum. Level 18 is sealed. Radar shows chambers larger than chapels. Urania claims something shaped the stone, or the stone shaped something. Knock on the walls, you get 432 Hz, the frequency of the Earth's heartbeat. Timur's Mongols stormed the region in the 14th century. Families sealed themselves inside. Most survived. One group didn't. Their exit jammed, air thinned, voices faded. And the last thing those walls heard wasn't prayer. Consider this carefully. Remember the wall the homeowner broke in 1963. Remember the nano-diamond jars on level 12. Derinkuyu wasn't hiding from armies. The Mongols were just a chapter. It hides from the sky, from patterns that repeat, from histories we prefer to call myths. Up here, we think we're safe, but the stone below knows better. The Hittites carved the first layers in the 15th century BC using only tough rock and hand tools, no slaves, verified by Xenophon in 401 BC. The Byzantines expanded it in the 4th century AD to 18 levels with ventilation systems better than medieval cities above ground. In the 14th century, families fled Timur's Mongols, rolled the doors shut from inside, perfectly balanced, made for endings. And underneath it all, the hum. Always 432 Hz. Always your heartbeat's twin. 2025 radar shows level 19, a void larger than any chapel, sealed intentionally. Urania writes. Sound bends inside it, voices come back older. 2024 test. A researcher shouted into a shaft. The echo returned deeper, and 1 second late. Nanodiamonds, comet scars, cycles that return. Derinkuyu wasn't built to hide from men. It was built to remember the end. Derinkuyu didn't forget. It waited. Stone doors don't rot. Tunnels don't sleep. The dark keeps its own history. And next time you knock on a wall, pause. Because if the past taught us anything, it's that sometimes the dark knocks back. Sleep well. The city is listening.